Hey guys, welcome to Typical Adventures here in the Typical Kingdom. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Bumble, the magical flying bear. Hello, hello, Bumble, the magical flying bear. How are you? Oh, Bumble. Oh my god, you're gonna keep crashing. Like, I told you not to fly near buildings. Fly out in the open. Oh my god, he's a bit insane. But hello, Bumble is. Oh god, Bumble is joining us. Nearly killed you there, Bumble, with my sword. But yeah, Bumble is flying around. He's going insane. Oh, there's Swift. There's Swift. He's waving to Bumble, is he? I don't even know. But yes, I am joined by both of my helpers, Swift and Bumble. And yeah, so basically, in this episode, I don't even remember if I showed you this area. In the last episode, if you didn't see it, Bumble came, and I'm really happy about that, because Bumble is one of my best friends from CoasterCraft, and I really appreciate him being here. But look, I've done the inside here. I don't know if I showed you this in the last episode. I think I did. I'm like 90% sure I've showed you it, but anyway, if I haven't, here's a nice little kitchen that we did, and then we've got the upstairs here, which Swift did, and that looks really nice as well. But yeah, we've got Bumble and Swift, and Bumble's going to be doing some terraforming and these walls, and this is what Swift and Bumble are going to be doing, is the walls, because I thought maybe I should do the walls, but then I thought maybe not, because, like, you know, you guys don't really want to see the walls. But yeah, they're going to be bringing them out to here, and then basically what it's going to be is there's going to be a house over there, which will probably be Swift and mine, and then there'll be a chest room up there, and there'll be a big grand chest room. I want to make it somewhat similar to the one in CoasterCraft. I am considering doing like a big chest, because you know, that's what we did in a CoasterCraft, and it was a very iconic building, and I really loved it, and it's still until I doubled it, it was really one of my favourite buildings of CoasterCraft. I didn't really like it so much when I doubled it, even though I still did like it quite a lot. I just sort of felt I don't really like it. I liked it when it was a single, but I might actually double it, but I'm not 100% sure. But yes, so I'm going to be basically doing the pathways in this episode, because I really like how I've done this pathway. I got some inspiration from a survival series from someone. I can't remember who it is. I'm really sorry if you designed this path. I don't think that they'll be watching. They had quite a lot of subscribers. But yeah, so basically what I want to do is basically want to do something similar to this. Pretty much the same thing, except just a bit longer. But yeah, so yeah. So I think this is going to be a really, really nice area of the world. This will be where we're both basically doing most of it. Bumble will not be living here. He's already said that he wants his own, basically a farm, a kind of like honey farm kind of area, with a big tree just like he used to have. Maybe not the same as before, because he liked his tree, but he didn't think it was the best tree in the world. But so he says that he definitely wants to have a nice big tree again with some hives, and he wants to have his honey hex, as it was called, in the ground, because he really likes that as well. But yeah, basically this is going to be coming out like that. Oh, Bumble, stop it! Bumble, you know that's not the design. I've already told you to design Bumble. That's not how it's gonna go. Bumble. Bumble, stop it. You know this is not what we're doing. Oh my god. This is the thing about Bumble, is he's only a little kid. He doesn't really get building as much. Swift's older, and he has a big passion for building, and he has like a he's very serious about it as well, and he's a very good mob fighter, and he really takes it all very seriously, whereas Bumble's a bit silly. And so let me just get this sand out. At least he did sand, so it's something nice, easy to dig out instead of like obsidian. But yeah, so let's. Oh god, I've probably given Bumble ideas now. Let's hope he doesn't have any obsidian on him, because I do not. No, Bumble, no! I predicted it. No, I think I just gave him the idea. But that's probably all we're gonna see from Bumble today. Now I have to dig all this out. Thanks, Bumble. Oh no, I can see his feet. Oh no, Bumble, go away. Bumble, go away. Thank you, Bumble. Thank you. Just helping me with that. Right, anyway, Bumble. No, Bumble! Oh my god. My god, Bumble, really? Okay. Bumble knows his job, what he's got to do. Remember, Bumble, there's going to be 5 of these things. So make sure to do 5 of them. Because Bumble's still building. Where's Bumble, you better not be doing this the whole episode, or we're going to have to have words, aren't we? Oh my god. Bumble, stop it now. Bumble, stop it now. Bumble, okay. Right, go back to what you were doing now. Bumble's a bit of a silly bear, isn't he? Right, anyway. So let's just get this done. I think Bumble's had his fun for the episode now. And let's just get on with building the pathway. So first we had Swift and his carpet addiction. I've told him absolutely no carpet in the... No, Bumble! No, seriously! No, Bumble, stop it! Stop it. Right. If he keeps doing that, I'm going to have to have words with him. I'm going to have to pause the video and have words with him. Right, so let's... Oh god. I just expect to see Bumble flying all over the place, because he is a good flyer, but at the end of the day, he just flies. He ends up... I always tell him not to fly into around buildings, because he ends up crashing into them and having some face damage, which is a real situation that happened, by the way. When he first came, he decided, hey, I'm going to fly around the chest room, and ended up crashing into the chest room, so... Hashtag silly Bumble. Wait, that was an episode. There was some silly something. I think it was Silly Panther. Oh, that was a funny episode. I think it was Silly Panther, wasn't it? I think it was something. There was something. There was something. Silly someone. It was Silly someone. It was... No, I think it was definitely Panther. Because I can't imagine anyone else being silly like that. But yes, so we're going to basically do the same sort of... path design as we did on the front, except just a bit longer, like I said. It's just going to be a mixture of stone brick, and cobblestone. So pretty nice selection that keeps just sort of... Ooh, what have I done here? Oh, I've done this. There we go. That comes out 5 like that. But yeah, so it's just going to be a nice little selection of... just like a nice little palette to the path that'll keep it quite different, but yet the same sort of... the same colour, so it's not all over the place. Although I can imagine that Swift might want to change it up a bit later on. But for the now, oops, sorry about that. For the now, it'll stay just about the same. But yeah, so let's just get rid of all of this. And I want to keep these episodes to about 15-20 minutes, like I said before. Whereas the last episode was a bit of a different one because we had Bumble joining us, where it was a bit of a silly little role play where Bumble came in. But yeah, so let's just get rid of all of this, and look at that. That looks really terrible from here, but I think it's a really nice palette to the path, and I think it's going to look pretty nice. And tomorrow, not tomorrow, the next episode is going to be Halloween, I think. Hopefully it's not this episode that's Halloween, but if it is, I apologise. But the next episode is going to be Halloween, and I do not know what to do in it. I really don't know what to do in it, but I'm pretty sure something's going to happen, because last year something happened, if you remember. Don't think many of you were here for that, but Trick or Treat. It was an episode where ants... That's a name from the past. That's a blast from the past. Mr. Ants Hazard actually teleported us to a world, and I don't really want to know what his intentions were. Now I know that he's evil. But who remembers the episode where we killed ants? Oh, those were the days. Oh wow, that was such a long time ago. Back when we killed ants. Mr. Ants Hazard. But they were good episodes. Ants definitely made some great storylines. But unfortunately he's not here. I'm just going to throw this away because I don't need that. Don't need that. They're supposed to be empty spaces, Mr. Bumble there. Let's just throw those over there. Let me just throw this because I don't need that. And let me get out what we're going to need, which is these things like this. And then hopefully that'll just make things a little bit easier. So let's just do that. And then we're going to do that. And then... yeah, so I think it's going to be a pretty nice little colour scheme. Not colour scheme, like block scheme. To the path. I think it's going to look, hopefully, pretty nice. And then, yeah, that should hopefully just make the path look a bit nice when you enter in. And you have a feeling of like, oh, this is quite a grand, sort of nice area. We did put a lot of effort into this, as you can see. Normally I wouldn't put that much, like, do that big a project. But I thought, do you know what, it's the entrance gate. I think that it really needs to stand out from the crowd in terms of, like, the building itself. And I really think that it did, and I have Swift to thank for all of that, because he definitely really did help out, even though he did get on my nerves with the carpet, but definitely for the exterior he did an absolutely stunning job, and I'm going to call him Stunning Swift from now on, just because he did an absolutely lovely job, and he did make it look absolutely amazing, and without him, I don't think it would look how it is looking right now. Probably pretty rubbish, but look at that. That looks really nice. What I want to do is, if we ever get a fourth person in, I want to definitely do the flags. So one's orange and black, one's cyan and orange, and then one's red and, I think red and black's my colour, or red and cyan, and then the new person's colours. Do you know, I'm really hoping that we're going to see a girl come around, join the series soon, because we know we've got 3 boys in the series at the minute, and you know, like Amy was always one of my favourite characters in CoasterCraft. So yeah, hopefully we can, do you know what, I might start advertising. I should start advertising for a person to come and live in the area. Have a house up for sale. That's actually a good idea. That's a good, like a good idea, really. But yes, so let's let's keep making this look pretty nice. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, it does actually look really nice at the minute. I do like it. I'm not really following the same sort of pattern. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This looks really nice. And where's Bumble anyway? Let's have a look at Bumble. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Oh, I knew that you'd crash. Told you not to fly around buildings. Silly bear, isn't he? He's only a kid though. If you don't actually know, Bumble's actually only 8 years old. So, you know, he's pretty goofy, pretty silly. But, do you know, I wouldn't change Bumble for the world. But yes, so, yeah, let's just, oh god, I don't, that actually looks fine, so I'm not too bothered about that. So yeah, I just want to make this sort of look quite nice. Oh, I've not really got any option now with a path I need to do. There we go. So yeah, I think that this is going to be a really nice little area. This isn't going to be it, it's just going to have like a few houses. It's just going to be really nice, kind of bare, just with some houses and then people's own little areas over there, and it'll just be like the main characters' homes and things like that. But I know, I've got a question for you guys. If you're watching this far into the episode, if you make up a character to join Typical Adventures. Now, it can be a character from CoasterCraft. If you really want Amy the cat that much, I do have something to tell you. I have plans. I have plans for Amy. I've not got anything written down yet, or don't have any plan to record any episodes with Amy in yet. But I do have a bunch of ideas of how Amy... Ooh, Bumble. Did Bumble... I bet Bumble did this. I bet this is Bumble. This is what Bumble. Bumble's a very silly character. Oh, God. I don't want to say his name, because if I say Bumble, he's probably going to come over here. Oh, there he goes. I did that because I knew you'd do that. I knew, because I knew it would prove my point. Hello, hello. I can't be mad at your little face. Look at his little mouth. It's always open in like a cute way. But yes, so, oh, Bumble. Oh, Bumble. The thing is, I know the YouTuber that you stole that from, so I'm sorry if you know what I'm on about. I know what you stole that from, Bumble. I know that you stole that from a YouTuber. I know you stole that idea. You're not a dog. Stop it. Stop it, or I'm gonna have to have words with you. Stop it. That's not poo, that's brown wool. Oh, Bumble. Bumble, Bumble, Bumble. Always stealing jokes. If you... Yeah, now you've definitely stole that. Watch, a bit of grass is going to go on it, and I'm going to have to say, oh, look, it's grown some fungus on the top. If you know what YouTube I'm on about, lol. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, look, fungus has grown on the top. Basically, Bumble watches a lot of YouTube. Like, I've been into his room. He will spend entire days watching Minecraft. His favourite YouTuber is Bumble. Your favourite YouTuber is Stampy, isn't it? It's Stampy, isn't it? No? Who is it? Whisper in my ear. Oh, it's LD Shadow Lady. I did not know that. Do not put a sign down. I don't... Yes, it's LD Shadow Lady. Right, anyway. Oh, there they are. They're gone. Bumble, stop it. Stop being silly. I'm going to have to title this one Joke Thief if you keep... Oh, look, there he goes. There he goes. Bye, Bumble. He could just fly up, but... Oh, there he goes. Now that's going to be in the air. You're the only one that can get rid of that now. What's Swift? What are you up to anyway, Swift? Let's go have a look what Swift's been doing. Because we always like... Because Bumble's... Oh, God. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, Bumble. I guess if they're... There it comes. Bumble, you're not going to be able to fly now. Your wings are going to get just... You never, ever, ever understand. He's got to wait a couple of hours now. Sometimes it's like a couple of hours, sometimes it's like a couple of seconds. But basically, when Bumble goes in... Oh, Swift's throwing... Yeah, throw snowballs up there at him, Swift. But this looks really nice, guys. Actually, this looks really nice, Swift. Because Swift is the only one that's done work. No, just kidding. I think Bumble's done... Oh, that looks a bit weird at the corners. Swift, on the corner of the area that you've just done it, you haven't done the, a bit of it on the corner. But let's go have a look. Oh, actually, Bumble, you have... Oh, yay, nice detailing, actually, Bumble, using the, moss... Oh... Hashtag silly Bumble every... Swift has got so much more than you done in this episode, Bumble. I know that you did a bit of terraforming, but most of that was before the episode. And anyway, right. Oh, Bumble, stop it now. We don't want water in the world. Look, I've wasted some leaves now. We don't want water. Right, anyway. But that's Bumble for you guys. He's a very silly, very playful bear who just... Oh, my God. thank you, Swift, anyway, for getting rid of that. But anyway, guys, no, Bumble, we're not using Anne. Right, okay. Right, looks like my helpers have had enough building today. Swift is being very responsible and getting rid of, but anyway, Swift, just on the corner there was actually a bit that you haven't actually done. If you want to go check that out. But anyway, guys, oh god, what's he throwing? Oh, it's crumbs. It's crumbs. If you didn't, ooh, let's have a look. Honey, oh, it's honey, little honey blobs. Because if you didn't see the episode where Bumble came in CoasterCraft, the first episode ever where I ever showed Bumble, it was actually, I used some seeds and called them crumbs because Bumble had been eating. I thought that's what you were doing. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I think I'm going to call this one Silly Bumble. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode with Mr. Bumble, Magical Flying Bear, and the very good builder, very nice detailer, Mr. Swift. Oh, Mr. Bumble, the joke thief, and oh look, I can just do that. That's what I like about carpet. It's raining carpet. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, and if you didn't, let me know why. What did I do wrong? What did you think I should improve with? Also, give me ideas for the next episodes, and also an idea for a new character. If you had to have a character in the series, who would it be and why? But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed, and maybe I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Bye. Okay, guys, I want you to get in the thumbnail now. Oh my god, that made me jump. Oh my god. Right, I want to get you guys in the thumbnail. Come on in the thumbnail. Come and stand here. Okay, Swift, come and stand. No, stand in front of me. Stand in front of me. I want you to stand like direct. Okay, I'll teleport you where I think you need to be. Right. Come and stand like really in front of me, not far away. Bumble. You know how it goes. Right. Okay, I'll just teleport you where I want you guys to be.